Christopher Johnson and welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys know, my previous channel name was Christopher Johnson, but I recently just changed it to Chris Life. So you guys should see that change, and I'll be introducing myself as Chris Life from now on. So this is Caitlin.
Hi.
And
sorry. This is a collab today. I have my own channel. My name is Caitlin Bone. If you look me up, I'm on YouTube. We're both pretty small channels, so
I'll put the name in the description down below. So today, I'm going to be telling a story while she does my makeup, so we'll see how that turns out. She's pretty good with it. I'm not. Yeah, so let's get started. Hey everyone, okay, so, she's just gonna kind of be coming in and out doing my makeup. But basically, I think today for a story, I'm gonna talk about my weight loss journey, and it's not like finished or anything, but I just decided that, I'm gonna talk about it and just kind of tell you guys, yeah, and see if you guys can get any advice. Okay, yeah, so basically, about a year and a half ago, it was the summer of 2018, and me and my friend, we just kind of decided that, like, I don't know, we just wanted to start being healthier and eating right, and losing some weight to better ourselves. And I was, I think, around 180, and over that summer, I lost about 40 pounds, and it was a lot of work. So, yeah, so I think what happened... Yeah, sorry about that. So basically, it kind of started, we talked about it when school started up. So when school was starting, we got more mature. So freshman year, I was like really immature. I was like one of the basic freshmen, like everything you think that is bad about a freshman, like you could apply that to me. But sophomore year, I kind of like matured up. I was like, you know what, I want to change myself, I want to better myself. So, yeah. So me and my friend were talking about it, and then that summer we decided, well, let's stop talking about it and let's actually like start our weight loss journey. So it started with us eating healthier, so replacing a lot of like what we were eating, like junk food, and like going out to eat like every night and like every other night, to going out maybe like once a week. Instead of eating 3 unhealthy meals a day and really big meals, we'd eat 3 smaller meals, and then we'd have like a small snack in the middle, just because we didn't want to like change so super fast. And then my friend, she went to her dad's house, and
I'm the friend.
Yeah.
I'm the friend he's talking about.
And we were kind of like helping each other out a lot. So, whenever...
I hadn't started losing weight yet then. You were the only one doing it then.
But like, she was still my motivation. Because like, I don't know, I was like,
Sorry, Chris.
I like didn't really know how to lose weight, so like, having someone there to help me like say like, oh yeah, like, keep going, just words of encouragement, just little things to help me out through the day, to remind me that like I can keep going and that this is just the start. So that was a really big thing for me. Yeah, and she went away to her dad's, and then after that I kind of stopped focusing on what was healthy, and I just focused on lose weight, lose weight, lose weight. And that was when it was like getting bad. So I basically lost 40 pounds because I went from eating 3 healthy meals a day to eating nothing but some frozen berries and like a piece of chicken or a very, very small amount of dinner. So I was only eating around 500 calories a day, which I don't recommend for anyone because that's really unhealthy. But, I got there, and then after that summer, I kind of decided, like, I need to start being healthier, because after she got back, she found out that I was not eating right, that I lost all that weight in such little time, and she kind of had a big talk with me. Like, a big talk. Right, Caitlin?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, she basically told me, like, you know, you need to start eating healthier. You can't just focus on, like, getting there right away, all that kind of stuff.
Because it's called a journey. It's not
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah. Like, it took me a long, long time to put it on, like, all my life. So taking that weight off isn't just gonna come in 2 months. It's not just gonna come in a week. And that's like one big thing you gotta remember, like, during a weight loss journey, is that there's gonna be like moments when you're gonna be really upset and you just wish you were there. But you also gotta know that if you just sit down and you start crying about it, it's not really gonna like get you there any faster. And that, you know, you should have someone there, like maybe it's just a friend or a family member. Oh, that's so pretty. Or like someone who's close to you. It doesn't even have to be like a best friend, just someone who's close, who you trust to help you, who maybe can just give you like a little bit of encouragement every day. A lot of times what really helps people is working out together. So like if you have a friend who's also doing a weight loss journey, it's really helpful when you guys do it together, and like you don't have to do the same exact thing every day, but just like knowing that you guys are here for each other, kind of thing.
Definitely helps you also stay going to the gym.
Yeah.
Instead of just skipping out on it when you've made this promise that you'll go with someone, you can't really just skip out on going with them.
So we didn't get a gym in our town until about halfway through sophomore year. So for me, what I did was that summer, before sophomore year, when I was like starting to like think about losing weight, was I would do Fitness Blender every day. And Fitness Blender is on YouTube. It's this like, they have like workouts ranging from like 10 minutes to like an hour and like even longer, depending on how much of a workout you want to do every day. And it's most of their videos are like HIIT cardios, where it's like half of it is cardio and half of it is like whatever the rest of the video is. So some of them might be abs, some of them might be obliques, it just depending on which video you're searching up that day.
They have like thousands. They've been on YouTube for like 10 years, so.
Yeah.
And they're actually professionals.
Yeah, so like every day I would do a 45-minute workout, and I would literally just do it in my bedroom. I put on my shoes, go upstairs, move my bed, because my room was kind of a little bit smaller, so I'd move my bed to the side and have like a little space, sit my phone on my desk, and just do a workout for 45 minutes. And then after, I'd drink some water and have like a little snack of like some fruit or something. And that really helped me, and I could see a big difference. And so I was saying that sophomore year we got a gym. So, excuse me for that. So around sophomore year, we kind of decided, well, there's a new gym opening up, and they were having this special deal. It was like $10 down.
Yeah, it's the Planet Fitness deal that happens every year at the New Year's.
It was a Planet Fitness, and like they have like the New Year's deal. Like you can see it on the commercial or look it up online. As Caitlin was saying, like it's like after Christmas they have these special deals going on through January.
For everyone who's starting their like New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Wishes.
Okay. And then they have like over summer they have like teens workout free and stuff. So like I always recommend that to my friends. Like, you know, if you wanted to start losing weight but you're not really sure if you want to join a gym or not, like over summer Planet Fitness has a what did I call it?
They have free memberships open for teenagers during that time.
Yeah, so like you just bring a parent and you just like check in, and then you go work out. And if at the end of summer when it stops, if you like it, you can decide if you want to join or not. I joined, and it's been really helpful. Yeah. Let's see what else.
You want to talk about like the workouts that you do at the gym?
Oh yeah. So when I go to the gym, what I like to do is a lot of times I'll start off with running, or what I've been doing recently for some reason is I'll do an incline on the treadmill at 15, which is the highest it can go, and then I'll put it on 3 miles an hour, and I'll put it on 3 miles an hour, and I'll just walk for a mile, and like, I gotta tell you, I think it's a lot better. Well, I know running's great and all, and like, I usually add in some running too, but walking at an incline at 15.0 for a whole mile without stopping, that puts a workout on your legs. I am sweaty, like, it's not even funny. Anyway, so yeah, working out, I'll start off that, I think I'm gonna switch it up, so one day I'll do the incline, and then the next day I'll do running, and I usually just run, not at an incline, but just at like 6.5, because I usually either run in between 5.5 or 7.5, depending on how my legs are feeling that day. So I'll usually try to do it around 6.5 just to keep it kind of even throughout my workouts. And then after I run a mile, which for me it only takes 10 minutes to run a mile, for some people that might be different, just go at your own pace. A big key is just remembering that it's not about how fast you can run, it's about getting to where you want to go. So if you tell yourself, I want to run a mile, don't put it up to 10 miles an hour when you know you can't run that fast, because you're going to be tired after like a minute or a minute and a half, and you're not going to make it, and then you're just going to beat yourself up, and you're going to be disappointed, and there's no fun in like, yeah, like just take your time.
Yeah, it's about, a lot of it's about stamina.
Yeah.
How long you can keep going.
Yeah, I don't know that word.
Not just about going fast.
Oh my god, that's so pretty. I love that. But yeah, so doing that, and then after I'll usually do weights, because I don't just want to get skinny, I want to get toned. So kind of adding in like losing weight while adding in weights at the same time to get toned is the quickest way for me. For some people, my plan might not work for you, and that's okay. You just kind of have to, what worked for me was experimenting. Doing like every machine at the gym, trying the ones you like, what you don't like. There was some in the beginning that I loved, and now I'm just like, I don't really know if I want to use those again.
Yeah.
It also just depends like what you're trying to focus on. So like you should always do a full body workout, so making sure you do your legs, your arms, your abdominal region, and your chest. But if you're like really wanna like, if you're really trying to focus on your butt, work on machines that focus on the area more than the other machines. If you're trying to focus on abdomen and getting abs, you might want to focus on doing workouts that are for your chest and for your stomach, or for your abdominal region. Or like if you're working on your legs, stick to the leg machines, or same with arms. Which I think in the next video, I'll show you guys me going to the gym, and I'll probably do a workout for you guys.
Yeah.
That's gonna be embarrassing. But you know what? I want to help you guys, and also I want to help myself.
Yeah.
So.
We've been kind of bad about going to the gym recently and like eating healthier. With the holidays and everything, which is expected, and so with the New Year's, we're kind of hoping that we get that motivation back that we had last year. And we're both going to visit some colleges in February, and we'll both be putting out videos on the colleges that we visit. But we're going to be swimming while we're there. So we have to get that toned body, because I don't feel comfortable in my body. And we're not saying there's an ideal weight or an ideal body type, because everyone is beautiful in their bodies. Yeah. But it's less losing weight and more feeling comfortable in your body. And for some people, they're completely comfortable in the body that they're in, and that's okay. But for us, we're just not there yet. And so we want to feel comfortable to like take off like, I want to be able to wear a bikini and not feel self-conscious and all that kind of stuff.
I mean, I want to be able to go to the pool and, like, I don't want people to look at me and be like, oh, he looks nice, which, yeah, that's nice, but, like, I just want to be able to know that I can take off my shirt and not feel like everyone's going to just stare at me and be like, oh, why is he at the pool? Because, like, even if no one's doing that, it's just, like, my subconscious mind is telling me that people are doing that, even though that's not happening, and no one likes to feel that way.
Yeah.
Also, another big tip, when you're losing weight, stop looking at people who are celebrities, who have really nice bodies, and who are really skinny, and eat all healthy. Just don't look at it. Go in the mirror, look at yourself, and tell yourself that your body is yours, and that it's no one else's. Because that's your body. You can't just look at someone else and be like, oh, that's the body I want. Because, like, even though you might really like their body and you might really want that for you, it's not gonna work. I heard someone saying the other day on TV, like, they were looking at this picture of, I forgot who it was some celebrity, and they were like, oh my god, I really wish I had her body, and one of the fitness people that she was with were like, you need to stop looking at her, like, that's just gonna tear you down, because even if you get to where you want to be, you're still gonna look at that person and be like, oh, I still don't have their body, even though you're in a perfectly good place. So looking at them is just gonna tear you down when you look amazing. So yeah. Also, I just started doing this and it helps a lot, but take a dry erase marker. If you don't have one, buy one. They're like $2, I think.
Yeah.
Or just get a marker. Actually, don't.
Don't write on your mirror with Sharpies.
Yeah, but write on your mirror just like some positive thoughts, or like start a chart or something.
Or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just so that when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you're like, everyone has a tendency to pick out everything that they hate about themselves. And so what his point is that when you try to put those compliments and positive affirmations in front of you, they're more likely to impact you to make you feel better about yourself rather than just feel self-conscious and feel horrible and everything like that. Because you also feel less motivated when you're like, I'm only doing this because I want a boyfriend. I'm only doing this because
that's how I was for a long time.
Because it's for somebody else. It has to be for you.
Yeah. You
have to be doing it for you to better yourself.
When I can tell you from experience, when you're not doing it for you, it leads to me crying all night long, and oh, it's not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun. But yeah, I had another thing. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Your videos were 17.5 minutes long.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, so another tip, well, my last tip is that what Caitlin and I started doing, is that we just got a calendar from Dollar Tree, and then we also got some stickers. Yeah, so this is her room, but I can show you guys mine in my next video. And basically, I just bought 2 packs of stickers, one for going to the gym and one for eating healthy throughout the day. And every day that I eat healthy and that I go to the gym, I'll put 1 sticker for each one, and it's just a reminder, like, maybe it's more of a, like, I just really want that sticker up there and I want to feel better that, like, you know, I don't want to look at that calendar and say, oh, I didn't go to the gym this day, or anything. Yeah, but that really helps me, because for me, I like to see it, like, visually. I like to visually track my process. So taking weight loss photos, having an app that reminds me to be healthy, stuff like that, just a little reminder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed my video and got some great tips. Also, look at this makeup. She did great. Yeah. So, I love this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, did I get makeup on? Okay, you're fine. Okay. So, I'll see you guys in my next video, which will most likely be a workout at the gym, and then I'll show you guys my calendar. I hope to see everyone there.
If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to his channel.
Thank you. Bye.